Hello everybody and welcome to Raidborn. Now this is an RPG that is all about plundering dungeons and getting loot and treasure and leveling yourself up. And that's pretty much all it does. It has a story and everything like that as well, but it's very much centered on the raid loot upgrade cycle. So it just feels very clean and fun. This one is by Fodex Games and they are an indie developer, so I'm going to just jump in and show you how fun it is. Okay, let's get in here. So game settings, English, yes, difficulty normal, that's fine. Okay. Do you have baby difficulty? They do have baby difficulty, but we'll try normal to start with. We'll have balanced combat, normal death penalty, balanced loot, permadeath disabled. That's always probably a good idea. Skip tutorial. Off. Perfect. Happy with that then? In we go. Select with the mouse. Oh, enter, start game. There we are. I was like, how do I start the game here? Please note you can't change the selected language after starting the game. Would you like to proceed? I'm pretty sure I'm okay with English, yes. Yes, English will do. Your progress is saved automatically every time. Oh, I didn't read the last bit, so I don't know when it saves. After a night of drinking, you wake up in your room. As a member of the city guard, you have to complete your daily training. You are already much too late. Oh dear. Your trainer, Sir Reynold, is waiting for you. Put on your equipment and meet him in the barracks. Press tab to open your inventory and shift to sprint. Very well. Okay, so tutorial messages like this and other helpful information will be added to your inventory. You can find them in the category with the letter icon and access them at any time. Okay. There. I might need to come back to these things because sometimes I read over them quickly and I'm like, oh, I didn't quite pass the piece of information I needed. So sometimes that's good to go back. For a quick access to items, you can assign them to a quick slot. To access quick slots, either press F or the corresponding number key. Okay. You can also pin items, so they're always displayed at the top of your inventory. Pinned items are ignored when auto-selling, useful for quests. Okay. Sounds good to me. So that's our inventory. That looks like it's certain. Okay. I think I'll get more of an idea what's in each of these. I'm not sure if these are just filters. These ones definitely look like filters. That looks like my... Oh, that probably brings up all my pinned items, doesn't it? So once I actually start picking things up, I'll get more of an idea on that. And that is my tutorial stuff. Lovely. Okay. I guess I should get my stuff then. E to take all my stuff. R to take all. Should have read that one first. E open. I can't use this now. I clearly haven't picked up enough stuff. That's my armor. And my health potion. And my stamina potion, I'm guessing. Anything on here? No. Right, do I need to equip it? A leather armor. Left mouse button to use. A wooden sword. Okay. Now we need to go. Now can we open the door? Yes. Lovely. Okay. You can tell I'm paying so much attention to all the stuff. Yeah. Anything I can pick up on this table? No. It's all about the looting, so. Is Reynold down here maybe? I'm supposed to find him. Oh, this door. Oh, this door opens. Is this where we're going? I think so. Oi, Reynold. Is that you? Yes.
Damn you, you're late again.
What?
How
Me?
many times do I have to tell you to go to bed earlier? You must have been drinking all night again.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Let's not waste any more time. You still have a lot of training ahead of you if you want to pass the entrance exam for the Royal Guard.
What if I
Before we
don't?
work on your fighting techniques, you should warm up a bit first because you still look quite sleepy. Here goes. Let's start with something a little easier. Do 3 cleanly executed stretch jumps to get you going a bit.
Reynold, you're the most flat speaker I've ever heard. Alright, anyway. Actually, probably are. You probably aren't, actually. I probably heard worse. So, training dummy. 3 jumps.
Well, I've seen better from you, but fine. Let's move on. Now, do 3 proper squats to strengthen your leg muscles. Your kick has been a little weak lately.
You shut up about my gluteus maximus, you. While crouching, you are less visible to enemies and can deal stealth damage as long as you're hidden. Stealth damage depends on the weapon you're using. The rogue class has skills to increase stealth damage. I will not be playing rogue. Just spoiler alert here, I will not be playing rogue. I will be playing the biggest, baddest, tankiest, bashiest, orkiest, strongest person ever. Or I'll play a complete glass cannon. And it'll be a toss-up as to whether I'll do one or the other. But I will not be a rogue. Anyway. C to squat. I certainly won't if it's a C to crouch. Ugh, that's a horrible button
enough
to
warming
find.
up for today. Now let's move on to combat training. Draw
Yay!
your weapon and use the energy of your swings to build up momentum, but concentrate this time, will you?
I have been concentrating this whole time, I have you know. Okay, while you have enough stamina, consecutive hits build momentum and increase your combo count. Inactivity and taking damage decrease it. Alright. You gain an energy point every time your combo reaches its full length of 10, which is required for special abilities. Your current energy points are shown by the yellow blocks next to your status bar. Very well. Just gonna hit you in the face a few times.
Not bad at all. You're starting to wake up, aren't you? Let's try something
Maybe.
different. Use the momentum you have built up to unbalance me with a heavy attack.
How do I do a heavy attack? Hold LMB to use an energy point to perform a power attack that deals critical damage and staggers targets, which can be helpful to break blocks. Well, hopefully with my extremely dodgy mouse right now, that will still work.
You can hit a little harder, but other than that, it was okay. Now let's try some defensive tactics. I'll attack you now, and you try to parry 3 of my attacks.
This Raynor guy is so rude. It's right. Yeah, all of the controls make sense to me. That is good. Sometimes it's like, yeah, and press H to block, and I'm like, you think I could do that without looking at the keyboard? The right mouse for block is absolutely fine.
Well done.
He telegraphs a lot as well.
A parry can be very useful to fend off attacks and keep your momentum. This is especially important when dealing with powerful opponents.
That will probably be the last time I parry this whole game, though.
You'll make your life easier by using a shield. Here, take this. The same as before, only this time you want to block my attacks.
Alright. RMB for my shields. Blocking will reduce stamina regen and your blocks will break if you're exhausted. Fair. I'll just hold it up. Don't try to be sneaky and get round me.
Another fighting technique is to exhaust your opponents to give you the ability to throw them to the ground. Kicks are one of the best ways to achieve this. Try it out. Kick me as hard as you can.
Oh, I'd love to, Reynolds. Every hit deals stamina damage, but kicks and parries are most effective. When opponents run out of stamina, they become stunned. Kicks can knock out stunned opponents and throw them into traps, causing serious damage. Oh, middle mouse. Kick. My middle mouse and my right mouse still work. I kicked you so many times. I'll kick you again. You dead? Are you dead? Oh, you're okay. That's fine.
Couldn't you have been a bit more careful? I bumped my head. Anyway, throwing opponents to the ground gives you an immense advantage. This is especially helpful when there are traps nearby that you can throw them into.
Sounds fun.
Now we have come to the last part of the training. After that, we eat a proper meal. I could eat a whole pig. If you want to be a member of the Guard, you must also be skilled in archery. Take this bow and land a few hits to build momentum.
Hold left mouse button to draw your bow. Release the button to shoot. The damage and power of your shot increase the longer you draw and significantly decrease if you're out of stamina. The further away the target you hit, the more your combo count will increase. Headshots will deal extra damage. Alright, headshot! In the face, in the face, in the face, in the face. Let's go further away. Okay, still in the face. You done enough?
What the hell was that? That sounded terrifying. You better have a look and report back to me if the king is all right. I'll hold down the fort until you return.
Okay, dude. You have earned a skill point. To spend it, open your journal and switch to the character menu. There are 5 skill classes to choose from. In addition, you can earn learning points by reading knowledge tomes found throughout the world. So I'm going to move my mic a second. It's not in a good place. Here we are. These can be spent on skill books to unlock additional abilities. Okay, knowledge tomes. Sounds fun. Okay, so where's my level up then? If I've got a skill point, I should try and spend it, right? Character. That would be the one. Two-handed master. That sounds good. Assault, rage mode, and pedal force, so barbarian. Okay. So that would mean I just run into things and do lots of damage, which sounds quite fun to me, to be honest. Rage. Okay, defender. I could be an armor master. I could get toughness, counter tactics to parry, and finesse to fight more. Okay. Knight is going to be your kind of balanced fighter. So tank, heavy damage, probably not quite as tanky. Rogue will be stealthy. Craftsman, alchemist, and blacksmith. And knowledge. Ah, so these are all your soft skills. Lockpicking, toughness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would say that's 4. And craftsman is not. You're not going to just be a craftsman, are you? You're going to do that as like alongside a particular path. Okay, so anyway. Toughness, vitality, trading, charisma, poison resistance, disease resistance, willpower. For some reason the stream of this is playing in the background. 1 second. Sorry, disease resistance, willpower, holy wisdom, holy strength, druid wisdom, tribal creatures. Druid strength, resourceful archer, recover arrows. Okay, alchemy master. Smithing, sharpshooter. So, if I want to do archery, then if I want to do anything from range in this game, at all, anything from range, so annoying. I feel like I want to be a barbarian with maybe a bit of rogue. So, stamina damage of blunt weapons increased by 20%. Unlocks the ability to activate rage. And stamina damage of kicks increased by 20%. Don't want to be doing a lot of kicking. Possibly not. Right. Armor. Toughness. 25% protection from projectiles. Counter tactics. Successful parries, cause stamina damage. And finesse. Successful parries increase your combo count. So you need to do a lot of parries for those to work very well. So Knight is expecting sharp weapons to do more damage. Blocking projectiles with shields. Shield blocks reflect stamina damage dependent on handling value, I think that says. Don't know. I think I'm going to take the stamina damage of blunt weapons. Assault. And I'm going to try and find myself a blunt weapon somewhere. I know I've been given knight stuff to start with, so that's probably a terrible choice. But let's see if we can maybe find some kind of blunt weapon around somewhere. So I can be a barbarian. Because that's what I feel like being today. Alright, let's go and see what's going on. I'm figuring it's going to be through here. Maybe through here. Oh, hi, enemy. A dark power takes hold of you. Be careful when fighting against possessed enemies. They'll attempt to spread their evil influence with their attacks. Your strong mind can withstand the possession, but you'll die when the power gets too strong. Drink a potion of purity to clear the evil influence. The purple circle around the pentagram in your status bar indicates your possession level. Really? Oh, that sucks.
By the
Hey,
gods,
Reynolds.
what happened here? What in Tidor's name is that thing that impaled the king? And why did the guards attack you? They look kind of possessed. The council must know about it immediately. I know you have nothing to do with this, but I can't say how the council will react. I've always stood up for my soldiers, so you can be sure I'll defend your name. But for now, you'd better go into hiding. You once told me about your cabin in the woods. I think that would be a good place to hide for the moment. I will send you a letter as soon as I know the council's decision. And now, you better go.
I am an outcast. I got kicked out of the guard. I got an achievement for it though, so it's not all bad. Every now and then you'll receive letters from different people. To read them, interact with your mailbox, which is located on the left-hand side of your front door. Okay, left-hand side of my front door. Oh, here we are. Level 5 skeletons. Treasure-strewn grotto, goblins. No, goblins have to be like before skeletons. Did you not read the D&D books? Level 5. Oh, there's some level 5 goblins. That's okay. We're fine then. Many places. It seems like we're level 5 and level 10 if we're on this island. Whether things go beyond level 10, I have no idea. Right, mailbox is here.
I have informed the council about the current events. I was able to convince them that you had nothing to do with the murder of the king, but they question your integrity and accuse you of negligence. They have ordered your dishonorable discharge from service with immediate effect. I am really sorry, but unfortunately I couldn't do more. I know this pulls the rug out from under you at the moment, but I'm sure someone with your skills can easily earn a living as an adventurer. Again, I'm very sorry I couldn't do more for you.
Alright, Reynolds. It's okay. I have a feeling being an adventurer will be a lot more fun than being a soldier anyway.
We have yet to be introduced. I am Aurelia, a scholar and mage of the royal court. Sir Reynold has told me of your fate. I may know a way to clear your name.
That's handy.
The council believes a necromancer is behind the murder of the king, but I believe there is a much darker power behind it, and that we are all in great danger. Unfortunately, they do not listen to my words. Recently, I was told of a place where these mysterious crystals have also emerged from the ground. That's where we should start if we want to shed light on the whole thing. I'm not very good at fighting, so I'm asking you to visit this place and find a way to neutralize the power emanating from the crystals.
Good luck, Aurelia. Okay, so this is quite refreshing. It's like basically story, looting, fighting. And in a way, like, sometimes games get very bogged down with the things that they add, and this kind of feels light. I can't really explain it, but yeah, it feels light. Next. You should visit the city of Everband, where you can buy equipment and get new quests. To travel, simply switch to the map tab of your journal and select the desired location. Use your compass to navigate the game world. It will guide you through dungeons and indicate enemies, quest givers, merchants, and more. Okay, I want to check out my house a bit first, though. Is it a nice house? We've got a map here, a nice desk, we've got lots and lots of books, and a nice bed, and it overlooks the fireplace, and it's very cute. I love that kind of half balcony bedroom idea. I'm pretty sure one of the Skyrim houses has that. A crafting bench. Okay, well, there is crafting in this. I suppose there is blacksmithing and things like that. Let's have a look. Blueprint for leather, scrap, and wood. Okay, we don't have a lot in there yet. Alchemy kit. Oh, I can take that with me? Oh, okay, nice. A forge hammer. Okay, maybe they should stay with me. I don't know, really. How much am I allowed to take in my bag? Is it unlimited, or... I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that it is just... I kind of like games in a way that have unlimited inventory, and then you can just sort through it with things like filters for the things that you want. And you don't have to bother tidying it away in a chest and putting one in this chest and putting one in this chest. Because I never have time for that, because you know what I'm like. So we need to go to Everban City, apparently. So let's go. Sorry, I'm shifting my mic around. I hope it doesn't come through in the sound too much, but like I'm not finding a comfy place for it today. It happens sometimes.
Goods for sale.
Goods for sale. Alright, so health potions might be good. Kind of... have I got a torch? I hope I have a torch. Got lockpicks as well. A knowledge stone for 1500, which I don't have enough for yet. But I maybe will later. A skill book for poison resistance. Oh, I see. So we've got some permanent things that I don't have to spend a point on when I level up. So that's quite good. Examine the Stoneheart Caverns. Okay, so let's have a look on the map. Where are the Stoneheart Caverns? There's the Thornshade Caverns. Redstone Grotto, Stormhold Fort, sorry. Ghost Grotto, Darksong Fort. Oh, it is Stoneheart. Stoneheart. I'm sure I saw that. No, Thornshade, not Stoneheart. No idea where they are then. Let's wander around the town a bit more and see if I can find them. Oh cool, it's a blacksmith. Can we trade? Can you give me, can you send, like, buy me, can I buy a club here? I really need a club. Wolf skin. Militia armor. Loads and loads of stuff for crafting. Not really much in the way of weapons. So I'm guessing there's maybe another dude somewhere for weapons. What's this dude doing? Being a carpenter, I think? No, you don't have a shop then. Leroy! Okay, excuse me, do you have a moment for me? I'm a lieutenant in the city guard, and I'm seeking veteran warriors to master our combat challenges. Your success would embolden our recruits and reveal the true potential of unwavering training. Are you ready to face the challenge? I'll also reward you properly if you succeed. Kill creatures without wearing armor. Keep track of your current quests. Open the journal and switch to the quest tab. You can set quests active so they're shown on your HUD. Also, keep an eye on your compass, which shows your quest givers and items. Okay, right. Okay. I was hoping he'd sell me a club. That's all I want right now. Someone to sell me a club. But apparently not. Not happening. Some kind of like... Okay. Graveyard or something. What'd be this? There's a key. Tower key. Definitely want that. It was shiny. You always want anything shiny, right? I can't get in that door. And go through here though and chat to people and stuff. Who are you?
Hello,
Levi.
traveler.
Okay, do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you something. Until recently, my parents had the kind of relationship you only see in fairy tales. But then out of nowhere, my mother separated from my father. I'm still in shock. My father's completely devastated and has no idea how to cope with the situation. To make matters worse, I haven't heard a word from my mother since the breakup. Then, when I happened to meet her in the castle park, I saw a man sitting next to her on a bench, whom she then enthusiastically introduced as her new lover. I couldn't help but think that despite his superficial friendliness... I can't say the word friendliness apparently today. There we are. He seemed to be hiding something. Later that day, I learned that he's a diplomat from distant lands. After some research, I found out that in his culture, it's common practice to subdue women with mind-altering substances. What? Because I do not have the necessary influence, I can only do something about it through indirect measures. So I decided to brew a potion that could block the seductive effect. But for it to work, I unfortunately need more ingredients, and they're hard to get. If I intervene, there might still be a chance for my parents to reconcile. Besides, I just can't abandon my mother to this monster. So will you help me with this problem? Of course, you can expect a decent reward if you succeed. Collect 14 melted dust balls. I will see if I find them when I'm adventuring. Okay. I'm not finding tons of people willing to sell me a club though. Maybe I'll find something when I actually get to adventuring, but also I don't even know where the adventuring is. Where's the adventuring to?
You better watch it.
Stop right there. Unless you're a respected citizen of Everband, you're not allowed to enter the upper district. Come back when you're someone whose name is worth remembering. Oh, okay. That's alright then, I guess. Stoneheart Caverns. What about this? Can I go out here? It's level 10. It has goblins. I mean, that's where it's sending me. No, that's not... It's way above my level. Could we maybe level up a bit somewhere else? Alright, let's have a look at all of my quests. So... this should fit one of the city watchtowers. I could try that. Where are my quests? Journal and switch to the quest tab. Okay. Ah, there we are. Right, so a new chance, kill creatures, the obsession, and rejected. Reach level 15, and then I can go in there. Okay. A new chance. I feel like Castle Ruins. Alright, let's go and find the dust balls then. Let's see if we can go to Castle Ruins. Home. Humble Grotto. Castle Ruins. Why can I never find the thing I want? Humble Grotto, Stoneheart, Dark Sun Fort, Ghost Grotto. Umbral Grotto, Pardwell Fortress. Oh, any castle ruin, right. Stormhold, Dark Song, and Pardwell are all quite good for that, I guess. Let's go to Stormhold then. And try and find dust bowls. And try and level up a little bit. Alright, so this is the way, this is the place. This is the time. So I guess I'm just clicking E on containers rather than bashing them, which is quite nice, I suppose. Hey, there's a Skelly Bones. So copper ore, candlestick, and silver nugget. Lovely. And you had a silver nugget and weapon remains. But no actual weapon. Is there something in there? That looked like it might have been a container that had something in it, but possibly not then. Same there. Seems like when I hover over, it'll tell me what's in it. A bit of a dead end here. Looking for secrets because, you know, if I were a dev, I'd put secrets behind there, but they didn't. They didn't, so they are clearly not thinking along the same lines as me then. Oh, are you? That's why I want to be a barbarian. Ooh. Nice. I wonder if I can make these weapon remains into an actual weapon, though. I don't want to be using my sword. I'm not actually trained in sword. Oi, you. Come here. I bet you're a glass cannon, aren't you? So I need to keep going and whacking you. Yeah. That's exactly what I need to do. Now then, looks like my stamina regens, but it looks like my health does not. So I need to keep a good eye on that. Use health potions where needed. And run away if not. It's a bit of a high level for me. I'm level 2 and this place is level 5. So I, you know, don't want to get too cocky about these things. Hey, I got a melted dust bowl. That's one. And a few vigor plants, which is good, because I imagine they're probably what you use to make healing potions. Such a pretty game as well. I love the art style on it. I really like it. Okay, so I guess we're going through here. Any more vigor plants? No. Is that a dust bowl? No. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't go straight to the level 10 one. Okay, so we're down here now. Wonderful. I'm waiting for one of these to turn into... I mean, I'm just, like... What pelted you with arrows? I need to know. That's clearly a warning. That there's some horrible archer around here somewhere. Or some horrible arrow trap. It did say there were traps in here. It absolutely did. I heard something. Monastery located. Oh, there's some peeps. Oh no, there's like 2 of them at once. Let's just go for it. Ah! They're mages, so I feel like the best way to get them is like directly and rawly. But again, like I am running out of health. I am very, 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 very hurt. Whereas if I was a stealth archer, I'd probably be less hurt by now. Do I have a nice chunky health potion? Oh, I have 11 health potions. So I could use one. And that, does that give me all my health back? Oh, quite a good chunk of it, so that's alright. And how am I doing for like EXP and stuff? Does it tell me? Yeah, so I'm kind of halfway through level 2 right now. And yeah, I'm specialized in blunt weapons. I should have chose rage maybe. Didn't realize how hard it would be to get a new blunt weapon. You just not have like a club or something in here, like. What's there? Some kind of healing plant, arrows. I imagine if you specialized in archery and then you didn't have any arrows, that would suck. Silver cup. So there are things that are very clearly just to either be, I guess, melted down or sold. Do you know what? This feels like olden days adventures. It feels like adventures used to be. Rah! Get you before you get me! It's the way with these stupid mages. You acquired your first crafting recipe. If you have the required resources and an intact tool, you can craft items at the workbench in your cabin. Torch, copper, silver, arrow blueprint. I might be using arrows later though. Coin pouch, a silver nugget. And I do like that the stuff you can loot lights up. I appreciate that little bit of help there. And that they're not really trying to hide things. They're trying to keep it simple, I think. Which is quite nice. Any enemies in here? Make yourself known, please. Oh, man.
Too easy.
Well, it does seem like my smash and bash method is working so far. Just get in there quickly and hope for the best. Why are you still flashing? There's nothing in you. Health potion. I've only used one health potion so far, so that's not too bad. Arrows. Another dust bowl. Anything else? A health plant, which I can maybe use. There don't appear to be anything in there. Okay, cool. Why do I have a feeling that one of these might lock behind me? Silver nugget, water bottle, copper ore, silver ore. I can lock myself in the cage. Pretend to be a prisoner. Alright, well that didn't seem to particularly go anywhere then. That was a bit of a dead end. So I'm figuring up the stairs. I'm waiting for that guy to come to life. Okay, he didn't. That's alright then. Lever. Sometimes you find locked doors, gates, debris, and more that block your way. Find the item that's required to overcome these obstacles. It's usually located somewhere nearby. Oh no, what a puzzle. However will I overcome this terrible puzzle? Come here, Skelly boy. Come back here. I wish you could get headshots with the sword. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing too terribly badly considering I'm level 1 and the one level I did take... level 2, sorry, and the one level I did take I can't even use until I get a club. And then I can be like a smash and bash goblin orc dude. That's how I feel about this. Oh yeah, I can kick you in the face as well, can't I? I am feeling like... Always look out for wood or metal spikes. If you stun an enemy, you can kick him into those deadly traps. Not only collapsed enemies take damage from traps, and some enemies are too strong to collapse. Okay. Make sure you don't run out of stamina and always have some potions in stock or you'll lose your momentum and the ability to perform specific actions. Look out for equipment with better handling to reduce stamina consumption.
Too easy.
Run away, run away, run away. Kick him. A booyah! Level complete. Stormhold Fort. Well, considering that was 3 levels higher than I was, that's not bad going, but oh my goodness, did I take some batterings. I do feel like I'm going to take a health potion. Just so I don't have that... just in case something else happens. You know what might happen. This was a good little fort. I feel like I had a good time in here. Got lots of stuff for crafting and stuff. I guess I need to craft my weapons. Maybe I can make a real nice mace or something. You found your first lock. To pick it, you need to press the right combination of keys. Correct entries are indicated by a green arrow and will stay. Okay. Incorrect. Inputs can break your lockpicks and reset your current progress, so try to memorize the combination carefully. With the right knowledge, you can also make picking locks easier. Alright. 020. Oh, 20 lockpicks, right. How do I do this? Oh. W and S don't work. A, D. Oh, D, S, DS, D, oh sorry, A, S, W, A, S, D, A, S, A, S, A, S, A, W, A, S, A, D, done, lovely. So copper ingot, gold cup, gold ore, vitality essence, and 2 lockpicks to replace the 3 or 4 that I broke. And there is another key. Did I get a quest for that key now? Oh, I bet the key was to the chest. Man, I picked it after I picked it, and now I just have a random key. And I could have just opened the chest with the key. I bet that was what it was for, was everything. Ah, man. Alright, there's a door here. We got some good stuff in there, though. Some bits and bobs I can sell. So this is why I was a bit worried. I was a bit like, oh, maybe. So yeah, you can kick things onto the spikes. Which is probably quite cool. Any cool stuff I can pick up around here? See, I knew there'd be more of the enemies. Oh, gee, there's loads of them. I'm going to ambush them from here. Wasn't as good as I would like. I did tell you at the beginning that I would be absolutely horrendous. So W A S D W D W oh, D A D S W D S A. Yeah, nice. I like lockpicking in this. It's quite good. How have we been playing for 45 minutes? How did that happen? When did that happen? Wow, this is a really, really, really cool game. And I'm very happy to be playing it. Okay, more weapon remains and stuff. Nice. Well, it said I had finished with this, though. The abandoned cemetery located. What's that? More arrows. Well, that's great, but like, where am I supposed to go to get out of here? What's this? 60 EXP for reading that book. I don't mind if I do. Like, which way do I go? Carry on this way? Are we just going back now? It's really hard to... There's no map of here though. So I don't know because I don't know the game well enough whether the fact that I'm only finding dead ends means that there's somewhere else I need to go, or that I'm missing an entrance or something. Or whether it means that that's really is just the end of the dungeon and I go back to where I came from. Because this was the end, apparently. Which made sense. From here, there was this. And I could go all the way up. And into this room. Which doesn't appear to have an exit. There's kind of a bit of a treasure room or something, I'm guessing. Unless there's something I'm really missing here. It might just be that you have to just go out of here. But I really like games that are designed with dungeons where there's a way out close to the end room or something. So that's what I thought that was. And then it just didn't seem to be. So I'm just going to head back to the beginning and see if that's what it wants me to do. Because as far as I could tell... Unless there's like... I mean, there's like a secret door there that's got... I don't know. I don't know where it's sending me. So I just go back to the start. Leave? No, I can't get out at the start. Okay. So there's no way out at the moment. As far as I can tell, anyway. So we come down into here. Which appears to only have one way out as far as I can see. Okay. I've got to be logical about this now. I'll go down to here. Which is, again, only got one way out. This. Which appears to be blocked. Okay. Around here. Which appears to be a dead end. Okay. So I'm feeling more and more and more like it's going to be the room that I went into. It's just a case of finding what to interact with. I very much expect it'll be a puzzle. And an easier one than that lever. Okay, so we've got this throne. Can we do anything with the throne? Can we do anything with, like, these? I can't interact with them or anything, seemingly. Most things in this are lighting up if I can interact with them. That guy's missing a head. A dust bowl again. Nice. I need a few of those. Oh, do you know what? My, I don't have one of those. Ah. I have unread messages. Tutorial, armoured enemies. Armoured enemies are more resilient against attacks. You need to pierce through their armour first before you can hurt them. Ranged attacks are less effective unless you have bolts. Okay, that's great. But I kind of just need, like, to take a vitality essence, I think. Oh, I'm already cured. Am I? Let me just go back and have a look at the curse thing. Curse, 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 curse. Happened quite early on, didn't it? Ah, possession. Purity. Oh, man. Should have looked for a potion of purity, shouldn't I? Because that's getting really bad. Oh, I hope that's not going to scupper me now, because I forgot about that. Oops. And now I'm also stuck in here. There's not a lot I can do about it. Oh, unless I can just fast travel with my map out of here. Because it did say that it had been cleared. I wonder if I can just go back to Everbrand City. And maybe I can go and talk to the potion guy about, like, a potion of purity. Because I think that might be very much needed.
Goods for sale.
Right, potion of purity. Purity essence. Sounds great. Let's see if we can take that now. I imagine that's now going to cure my problem. I hope anyway. And also, I would like to take... Or should I go home? Should I go home? Maybe? Maybe I can sleep. Maybe I can sleep things off in my bed. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's a thing to know. There is no sleep for me. Alright, so I better take a potion then. Going to be important to have a lot of those then. Let's see then. Arrows. I can make leather, scrap and wood. That is all I can make. For now. Which is a bit annoying, but never mind. I want to be able to make, like, bows and... not wooden... I want to be able to make clubs. And more lockpicks and things. Alchemy kit. A trunk of utilities used for brewing potions. Forge hammer. An intact forge hammer is required for crafting items. Healing plant for health potions, but I can't use it yet. That's so annoying. Let's see if we can find the... let's go back to the city and see if we can find the key. Because maybe we can find, like, weapons and stuff in the whatever guard tower it is that key does. So let's see. Guard tower. Those kind of look like guard towers over there, don't they? Let's have a little try of the door. Requires a tower key. I have a tower key. I don't know which tower though. One of the city watchtowers. I should run around and see if I can find the entrance to a watchtower. There might be one around here. You getting this one? Oh yeah. I'm gonna need more lockpicks. Okay, so let's start with A. It's not A. D. A. D. S. D. W. D. 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 W. Coin, scrap. Leather. Wonderful. Right. Let's see if I can go find that blacksmith guy again. See if we can get any better stuff. Maybe a level or two. I expected to be able to go in the church there. Oh well. Yeah, up here there was a merchant, right? These were the only two I found. A blueprint for an armor upgrade kit. For copper ingots. For a lockpick. Silver ingots. Forge hammer, steel ingot, okay. I'm just so annoyed because I'm like, where's all the weapons? I need weapons. Give me a weapon seller. Where would they be? Okay, there's like a couple of stalls here, so let's see. What have you got,
Hello,
Joel?
friend.
You're an adventurer, right? Do you have a moment for me? You won't believe what happened to me recently. I owned a small store just outside town. A few days ago, around midnight, I was jolted awake by a loud rumbling noise. I didn't suspect anything bad and decided not to bother checking. The next morning, however, I discovered I'd been robbed. I checked the doors and windows, but couldn't find any signs of a break-in. The following evening, I decided to lie in wait and position myself behind the door. Soon, I heard that noise again. When I turned around, I found myself staring into the eyes of a ragged wizard. That's the possession sound. Suddenly, a bright flash ignited the room, and the next moment, the intruder was gone. I'm sure he somehow teleported away. Determined to be better prepared next time, I've acquired a pack of exceptionally ferocious guard dogs. Special kibble made from the organs of certain creatures can make these dogs even more bloodthirsty. But these ingredients are unfortunately quite hard to come by. To avoid damaging organs, your best advice is to use sharp weapons for hunting. So, do you accept the offer? Don't worry, I promise it'll be worth the trouble. Gather 8 skeleton flesh pieces. Sure. Doesn't seem to be a time limit on it, so... I've got my character. Is there more stuff I can see? I've got unread messages as well. So undead skeletons are unholy creatures that will take advantage of your mental condition. They'll deal more damage the higher your possession value. I need to remind myself about possession again. I know this is like the 3rd time I've looked at this, but... The purple circle around the pentagram in your status bar indicates your possession level. Does it maybe go down as I'm possessed more? Or am I like fully possessed at the moment? I really can't tell. I'm not dead though, so maybe I'm alright. Okay, let's have a look at you. So I reckon you're a bow person. Yeah. Bows and arrows. Potions. Food, hello, I think.
Traveler.
Possibly food once. Okay.
Hello, friend.
Have some spare time I have an offer for you. Many years now I've possessed an occult artifact that was given to me by my father on his deathbed. Yesterday I took a walk through the forest when suddenly a monster jumped out of the shadows and with a dark voice demanded that I bring the artifact back to Grim Shadow Castle, or else he would murder my entire family. I almost lost faith. I could hardly believe what had just happened. Of course, everyone thinks I just had an evil dream, but I certainly didn't. You must believe me. It has a high emotional value to me because it is the last thing I have from my father. Maybe he actually stole it from Grim Shadow's castle, but I still don't want to just give it up. I'm looking for someone to take care of the creatures in Grim Shadow Castle before they carry out their threat and kill my family and me. Your strong stature suggests that you know how to defend yourself. Would you help me with this? I have an appropriate reward if you manage to succeed. Kill skeletons in Grim Shadow Castle. I can do that, but I need to know... Grim Shadow Castle. If that is a high level area or not. Level 10. Bane of Fatigue. Your stamina is your health. Oof. That's horrible. Alright, well I think I want to be a high level before I even try and go there. So we had one there, one there. So arrows and like archery and potions. Potion shop. We've got signs outside saying what kind of shop they are. Who are you?
Want to trade?
Oh, this is the one. Hammers. Iron hammer. Wooden war hammer. A two-handed blunt. Unhandy and heavy, but at least it really hurts. Let's get a two-handed wooden hammer. I would love to use that instead of my stupid sword and shield. I might regret this, but I do at least have... Oh, I can use a two-handed hammer and a shield at the same time. Wow. Who knew? Okay, so the person that wanted all of the melted dust bowls, how many did you want? 14. So we've got a while to go yet. Kill creatures without wearing armor. That sounds horrendous. Sharp weapons for hunting. That's really annoying because I'm a blunt weapon user. I feel like it's like rewarding the knights and everyone else loads more than us barbarians, you know? Grim Shadow Castle. We could try Grim Shadow Castle maybe. Where's Grim Shadow Castle? It would be a castle, right? I don't see Grim Shadow Castle. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that's horrible. We could go to the abandoned hideout of a fabled treasure hunter. Maybe I should stock up on a couple of potions first, though. Like health potions.
Potions for sale?
Wonderful. I wouldn't mind a health potion. Or 2. Or 3. Okay, that's better. Just replace the few that I have used. I don't use tons of them, but and I try not to overuse them, but still. Let's go to the abandoned cabin then. Let's see what's going on up there. If everything seems very, very, very terrible, I might have to just leave, but... Abandoned cabin. Right, so we've got a key. Oh, I didn't get any more lockpicks. I really need to get a few more of those as well. Alright. A little look around it. I think we'll go in. Requires key. I've got a key. Was that the wrong key? Is that the key to here? And then in here will be the key to the... Yes, 1 key removed. Very well. Well, that made me jump. A silver casket. A mysterious note. The hunt for buried treasures were my lifelong passion. I found treasures more valuable than anyone could dream of, but those riches couldn't mend the growing distance between my family. My beloved wife Eleanor became a stranger in our home. The very riches that should have provided her comfort and happiness were the source of our misery. Countless nights I spent away from home seeking the next fortune, while my wife's bonds withered. As I sit here writing this farewell note, I realise the cruel irony. I've come to understand the true value of life, and how foolish I have been to forsake it for the cold allure of treasure. Tonight I leave this house behind, embarking on one last dangerous adventure. And I may never return. Whoever reads this, if you prove worthy to find my remaining treasures, they're yours to keep. I hope the hidden button on the side of the counter in the house will still be working. I dropped the key when I was trying to get my equipment out of the chest here in the hut. I didn't have the nerves to search for it, so I just left it there. Okay, so... the hidden button on the side of the counter in the house. Chest in the hut. Okay. So there should be a key by the chest in the hut. Why is there a chest in this hut? Other than the chest that I already got. Up like a chest, didn't I? So I'm gonna have a look and see if there's any chests like around the hut anywhere. Outside maybe. That was the key to the hut. I dropped it. Haha! Gotcha. Right then, let's get in the house then. And there was something about a button on the counter. This is all very puzzly at the moment, so I wonder whether it will become more fighty later. A knowledge tome. Oh, very nice. Can I use that? A learning point received. Okay, let's go to character. And I'm kicking a lot, so let's do a kick one. That's something I didn't think I would be doing a lot of, but I seem to enjoy doing. I'm like, I will kick you in the face, and I'll kick you in the face, and I will kick you in the face. So there's some kind of counter with a button on it. So there's a couple of counters here. I'm just looking around for a button. Yeah, so that has opened up a cellar for us to check out. So the purity essence down here. Oh, man. I just paid loads of money for one of those. Requires an emerald. Requires a ruby. And requires a sapphire. Very well. Pretty sure I don't have those things. Are they things that I could maybe find somewhere around here? Or are they things that I need to bring back? More of a look around here. It might be that I need to bring a ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald from my general journeys around. And then I will get whatever's in that chest. But let's check the well. Never know what's going to be in a well. But no, I have a feeling we need to come back to this later. Okay, well we had a good look around. I think I need to come back with stuff. Uncover its secrets and claim the riches it conceals. I have the feeling, I just have this feeling that they should be in this area, but if not, then I could spend a lot of time looking. So no, I think I want to carry on trying to level myself up and things and go elsewhere. So let's see, where else can I go that might be a cool place to go? Castle areas. Dark Song, Pardwell. Bleak Fort. Skeleton zombies or hungers. I could just try goblins. Boggarts. No, let's do skeletons. And I would like to switch back to my sword and shield for this, sadly. Because I want to get their organs. It's annoying, because like the very first thing I'm asked to do is basically as soon as... So, sharp. Basically as soon as I was given something that I could use... Rah. Often remains. Blueprint for a torch. Silver candlestick. Dude. I think I should take a health potion right now. Coin pouch. I've got a few coin pouches. I wonder if I need to go in and open them up. I might need to. And I should probably sell like any silver cups and things I'm finding. They honestly do look like something that is designed to be sold. So we'll probably just do this dungeon and then it's going to be probably like the end of the episode. But you, as a first look, I think we've had a really good taste of what this is all about, though. Flower. All right, let's head on. A shovel there. How interesting. Maybe we can dig things up. You suck! I'm getting these skeleton remains though. And there's also a dust bowl in here. Oi! What happened there? You... Finish you off quickly. Oh! Death by blood loss. There was too many of them for me. Sad times. Is that where I end up in my bed or something? Yeah. And I lost like loads of gold there, which is really sad. But I wasn't using my best weapons, was I? No. Do I go and try again? Where were we? We were in Dark Song, weren't we? Yeah, let's try something more. Oh, we were in Padwell. No, I'm sure we were in somewhere that just said skeleton. Maybe different things are showing up different stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Dark Song regardless. So annoying. Oh yeah, this is the same place. Okay, cool. And it looks like where I died... Yes. So one thing I need to know is, can I, while I'm fighting, and this is going to be an important thing going forward, while I'm fighting, does it pause? It does. That's important to know. So I could have took a healing potion while that was happening. Oh, nice. Wine bottle. You. I like the kicks because they interrupt. Oh, that was better. It's like I took some bad status effect there that was ticking down. Honestly, I'm not even really paying that much attention to that. Not gonna lie. I just want to kick people in the face. Silver candlestick, knowledge, lovely. All the knowledge. Yeah, I think I just want to be like the best kicker in the whole world. That's what I want to do. There's my shovel again. 10 coins. That looks like someone over there that needs a kick. Shall I kick you? I'll do. Any like diamonds or rubies around here? That would be quite handy, wouldn't it? Yeah. What's in here then? Storeroom. Oh, some candlesticks. I'm gonna have lots of those to sell, aren't I? I got another dust bowl out of it. That's not too bad. In the same place that I got it last time too. Haha. Double dipping. So, right, let's see. Did you like my jump kick there? That was brilliant. Just kick them. Don't let them even hit you. I wonder if I can sell all the wine. I cannot get out of there. Okay, good to know. I came from there. That is all blocked up. Okay, so maybe there is a little trick somewhere to getting that door open. Let's have a proper look around. Oh, yeah, the lever in front of it. That would do it. Okay. You getting up? No. Okay, I will go for the chest. Go. If anyone is gonna decide to get up, now's the time. I feel like I might be interrupting their service here. You down first. Expect your friend is back up now. A bit more skeleton flesh, wonderful for my quest there. I'll take a potion. I'm going to kick you in the face a few times. Oh, or not. Ah. Can't deal with two of them. I don't know if I'll have enough stamina for this. Got you down. No, don't go in the container. Beautiful. Oh, he was the boss. No wonder he was so tough. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I really should probably use the stamina potions sometimes as well, but I always feel like I never have time. Okay, let's run right to the front and see what we can find in here. Is that a sack of gold? I wish it was. Sad times. Okay, we've got a couple of... Got another chest here. Silver, steel, purity essence, knowledge tome, regen essence. Lovely. We're getting better stuff in here, I feel. I think I should come out on top, even though I did lose a bit of like EXP and stuff. I think we've got decent things here. Did he have some stuff on him? He did. He had some weapon remains. I'm hoping eventually the weapon remains will help me make really cool stuff. A gold cup. Wow. Gotta have a good look around, haven't we? So yeah, this game is cool. Very cool. I think I've had everything in here now, like, unless there are secrets that I haven't noticed. Which I'm never gonna say that I have. I definitely haven't missed everything, but generally this game seems to be quite obvious about its puzzles and stuff. So I'm gonna head myself back to Everban City. I don't think I've managed to do a single quest though, like complete a single quest. But I've done 2 dungeons already. I don't think I still have enough of those melted dust balls. I've got 6 now. Mysterious note. If you prove worthy to find my remaining treasures, I bet that's finding the gems required. Promise you. The skeleton pieces, the skeleton flesh, how many? Gather 8 skeleton flesh pieces. And I have gathered 4 so far, so I'd need to do another dungeon, I would say, to manage that one. Kill all the skeletons in Grim Shadow Castle. We'll do that at level 10. And as we find various gems, I would take them to the mysterious cabin. But so far, we have not found a single gem. So let's go and have a chat with you.
For sale.
Do you buy things off me? Because I've got quite a few things that are like golden cups, golden nuggets, silver candlesticks. A silver casket filled with precious jewellery. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. I need to go into my inventory and have a look at that then. So the casket. Let's see if we can open it. Can we do anything with it? Left mouse button to use. I can't use it. I'm wondering if I could use that silver casket back at the abandoned hut, potentially.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Welcome to my humble shop. Oh, I've got a lockpicking book and a knowledge tome that I need to use as well. I don't need silver cups. I have to check on those coin pouches. Can I use those and open those up? 20 gold each. I imagine that the ores and nuggets and things could possibly be used for crafting, so I would keep them just for that. Right, knowledge tome. 1 learning point. Go on then. Learning point removed. Well, I did have a learning point there. I'm on level 3 now as well, so I think I might have extra learning points to use. I do. And I just got lockpicking, so let's have a look at what that was about. Improve your lockpicking ability. So what that might mean is that instead of having 4 to do, I might have 3 to do or something along those lines. That's what I imagine. Toughness, vitality. Disease resistance. Okay. Only unlockable with a skill book. Oh, I see. So the knowledge points you can only do with your skill points. So getting the lockpicking book was actually really good. Right, let's see. How many? Oh, I see. So skill points and learning points are different, and learning points are used, I'm guessing, to do the knowledge, but I'll need the right books for it. Okay, good to know. We worked that out. Fine, fine. Okay, well, I don't think we actually have time now to go back and do another dungeon. I think that's going to take us way over time. We're at 127 right now, so I think that is where we are going to leave this. But I think you could really dig into this and have a really fun time just going through the story, collecting all the things for the little side quests. It's like an absolute classic RPG, this one. Just RPG goodness and none of the fluff. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.